Amazing. That one's cool. Wow. All these video clips are indeed amazing, but when patterned with physics, will their skills still shine?
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
So, what will be our objective? To determine the mean acceleration of each superhero, and to calculate for the force that their attacks create, to see who is the real archer and who is the real sucker. So, how will we do this? We will use the freeware tracker to analyze 4 different video clips, which are taken from the internet. This was done precisely and carefully. After which, the resulting data was copied on a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet for evaluation. Above is the acceleration graph for the first video clip of Green Arrow. In this scene, he shot an arrow on a thug. In order to simulate a theoretical friendly environment, let us just look at the trend line marked by the blue dots. We can see it is going down, and given the circumstances of the footage, the arrow is indeed following the laws of physics. Above is the acceleration graph for the second video clip of Green Arrow. In this scene, he threw an arrow on a gangster. Again, in order to simulate a theoretical friendly environment, let us just look at the trend line marked by the blue dots. Similarly, we can see it is going down, and given the circumstances of the footage, the arrow is indeed following the laws of physics. This is the acceleration graph for the first footage of Hawkeye. In this scene, he threw an arrow on an alien. For the sake of minimizing the ideal factors, let us just look at the trend line marked by the blue dots. It is going down, and we can say that the arrow didn't break any laws of physics. Lastly, this is the acceleration graph for the second footage of Hawkeye. In this scene, he masterfully shot an arrow on a target without even looking. Let us look at the trend line. And yes, it is going down, meaning it follows the basic laws of physics. Now, what is the relevance of us analyzing the graphs, saying if they follow the laws of physics or not, if our goal is to find only the mean acceleration per clip? Well, at least by knowing that they are compliant with the basic principles, we can say that the foundations of our future calculations is precise or accurate. Also, we would be sure that the arrows shot has their own shades of reality and not just mere camera tricks. Lastly, it will also give us some insights on how in-depth our analysis is. And for the moment of truth, here is the table for mean acceleration. GA is Green Arrow while HE is Hawkeye. And obviously, with 2 3 digits, Hawkeye had a far more higher mean acceleration than Green Arrow. Since the acceleration is directly proportional with the force, then we can say that Hawkeye already wins. But for completeness sake, here are their force values, highlighted in orange. Take note that the mass used is 0.25 kilograms, which is the standard arrow mass according to several hunting journals. Also, just to give a little insight, 84 newtons is enough to pierce through a bulletproof vest.
Conclusion. At the start of this video, it was mentioned that the objective of this experiment is to determine the damage perpetrated in terms of newtons of force by the arrows of Hawkeye and Green Arrow. When the videos of both characters were analyzed, it was revealed that Hawkeye, having shot an arrow with a force that can strike through a bulletproof vest, is the best archer in terms of the damage imposed.
It's time to try to find gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I am defying.
Green Arrow sucks! Hawkeye for the win!
Woo!
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.